Welcome back to Alice in Wondercraft. I am coming to you from my messy craft room, and it's in an effort to actually get something posted on my channel. I keep doing crafts and filming them, and then I get stuck up in the editing process. I don't want them to be too long, but then I want to explain things well enough. And so I thought, in an effort just to keep posting and trying to keep my channel going, I was going to try something different. And today I am going to talk a little bit about ephemera. This is not going to be a fancy video because I didn't even clean my craft room. I just got in here and started working on it. And I'm not doing a craft. I'm just going to share a little something that I found several months ago in a thrift store in Fort Collins, Colorado. And it was these bags of ephemera. Now, if you don't know what ephemera is, it's basically paper products, either advertisement, book pages, gaming pieces from our past that a normal person would probably just throw away. But if you are a crafter, like many of you are and I am, you know this is gold. You can scrapbook with it. You can build junk journals. And sometimes it's just neat to kind of look at all the pieces. So I bought 3 of these bags, and you can see here that they were $3 and I think 95 cents or 75 cents. But I got to tell you, there was a sale on the booth. So I didn't even pay the full $3.75. In the past, I have paid a lot more for a lot less ephemera. So I was very excited, and I just kind of wanted to go through, do a little haul of what I got, and maybe talk about some of the ideas I have for working with these pieces. So in this first one, I had already kind of took them out of the bag to reduce the sound. I have a big stack here, and the first things that were in here were these little cards, and these are cards that kids when they were in school would use to say, read this, broom. And on this side, it would just say broom. So they'd have to, try to read this, and then they'd have a little bit of a cue to know the word. And here's one that just says the word in. So in scrapbooking, you could just use this as part of your title if you wanted. You were like, pigs in space. I don't know what we're crafting, but it would be pretty fun. The next thing here are these old photos. Look at this. And this on the back, it says it's the Delwood Short Line Railroad, which is really cool. And it's this family backyard railroad with a miniature train. And this really means a lot to me and my husband because my husband's a train guy. We have our garden railroad in our backyard. The first video on my channel actually is a train video because he shot that, and I said, oh yeah, put it up on my new channel. So this, we could do a lot with this here. This is a postcard, and it says, Castle Made Famous by the English poet. Oh gosh, see, I can't even read that because it's someone's handwriting. Someone wrote this probably a long time ago, and now I can scrapbook with it or do some art. And here's this. This is a Vu. Oh no, I can't even read this because it's in French. Another postcard. And I'm going kind of fast because there's a lot to go through. Look at this, Monopoly money. This is great because if I ever needed to use some in a craft, I don't have to raid my own games. Which, by the way, Tracy, if you're watching this, I know you cheated. And it's not fair that you always got to be the banker. But look who has the money now. Lots of money there. Oh, look at these. These are Little Red Riding Hood playing cards. And they're just like the little story, and you can put them in order. Oh my gosh. I love these. And I love that they're red. Right now, it's right around Valentine's Day, and I'm going to be making some Valentine's cards for my friends and family. And I could see myself using these on those. Oh, here's another game piece. And this is really funny because how many of you guys know who this guy is? Yep. Any of my Gen Xers out there? You know what that is. Here is another fun card, and it says, it's just some game, but it says Flight to Neptune. I apologize trying to get this to focus here. I'm just using my iPhone. Didn't even set up the big camera for this. Again, I'm trying to make it simple so I can keep posting. But let's stop with all our excuses and go on to the next one. Oh, look at this. C'est une tresse au lait abré. That's what it says in the back. I don't speak French. I fake it because I am originally from Canada and I moved to the States when I was 5, so I never did take the required French lessons. I took Spanish and I speak at a 7th grade Spanish level. So if anyone wants to speak Spanish with me, this is hilarious. I have no idea what this is. It's a playing card, but the guy says, I'll call you. Oh, classic. Oh, here's some more of those little Red Riding Hood cards. And here's some, oh, look at this. These are like little science cheat sheet cards, like to learn. Oh, just trying to get that to focus. I wonder if I went in, if I could focus. Yeah, look at those. See, that's really fun. Oh, I'm trying to go fast because there's so much, and I know I'm already at 6 minutes here. But look at this. This is just pages from a book. And if you've never crafted with old books, it is so fun. You can just do a stamp right on top of this. You can rip it and use parts of the pages. It's awesome. So here's another book. Oh, there's lots of books in this stack here. This one says The Reaper's Dream, and it has some pictures in it as well. Oh, and look at this. This is a poem. Poems are really cool to use as part of your pages. And on top of it, just a hard cover. Journeys Through Bookland. We could actually use this and make a new book, which is pretty cool. Pretty cool. Oh, I'm nerding out here. Look, here's another picture from one of these books. And the best part is it smells like old books. If you know, you know. Look at this guy. I might have to go to England, so I have a reason to scrapbook with him. So if my husband's watching, let's add that to our list of trips we want to take. Okay, it's probably already on the trips. This is a little, look at this. So this is like true ephemera. This is a piece of trash to most people. This was a thing that a baby button was on here. So like at a craft store, and someone saved this because look, it's got the little baby on it. And classic bingo. I get lots of bingo sheets in my ephemera, but these are nice because they're cardboard, like thicker, so you can really work with them. Oh, this is the new We Work and Play. I don't know what that means. It's another card, but it has words on it. So I bet this was used in like an elementary school class or something. Here's some more cards. PW. Again, if you're scrapbooking and maybe you're doing something about making pie, this would be perfect for that. And here's some more of these cards, but on the other side, these, oh, can you see that? Let's do this. Oh, come on, focus. I am at the farm. That is so cute. I see a baby duck. This might be backwards on the screen. I might have to fix that. If I don't fix it, again, just my apologies because I am trying to do this quick and simple. And look at this. Here is the rules to play bingo. That is awesome. And look at the length of this. That is quite the size of a bingo card on the back there. Oh, and here's some more French. Sacre bleu! I need to learn how to read French. That is the first bag. So let's go ahead and move to the second bag here, trying to keep the speed up. And I'm wondering if there's going to be duplicates in these bags or not. I would guess there probably is because it's such a mismatch of cards. Oh, not cards, different items. Look at this. These cards. El Sol. Oh, see, now we're getting into Spanish. I believe it's Spanish. If it's not Spanish, forgive me, all my Spanish-speaking friends. Here's a card that says shoe. Oh, look, these are more of the French cards. Oh, look at this. Wild man. See, I don't know that that would really fly today, but that was these are probably from like the 1970s. Look at this. This is so bad. Wild Man, Midget Man, Train Seal. Okay, you know what? uh, those are very different times. I'm more of a silly goose myself. So you can go here. Oh, go. Let's go. Let's keep moving forward here on these cards. Oh, look at this. It's another one of the story cards, and this is not Little Red Riding Hood. So I apologize if I'm looking off to the side. I'm looking at some of the settings on my phone. Here is, look at this. It's chipboard, but I don't know what this would have been. Scott's Oriole. Like, I mean, it's a bird, but I don't even know what that would have been from. More bingo cards. Oh, this is kind of a different looking bingo card. Maybe this is another game that I don't know of. Oh, see, this is perfect. I play the violin, so this definitely have some scrapbooking pages. My son played the violin for a bit, so definitely can do something there. Z is for zebra, people. Oh, here's another postcard. This says this is Norman Apney, 1919. This actually looks like he could be one of my uncles, which is kind of funny. He's not, though. Oh, here, this is good. This is a master magician. Ooh, that's a little bit more PC for today's world. And oh, look at this. Here's another old pass for a train. And that is really cool because, again, I come from train people here. So this says, peace restored in the family, the Benedict. I wonder where she got her blue eyes. Oh, let's see. Oh, that wasn't even in focus while I was reading that. And look at this. They have these really cool, oh boy. I'm trying to get things to focus, but I don't know. I have it on cinematic mode to make the messy background of my craft room not look so bad. So that's probably why it's not focusing really good. This is the special meeting of the Board of Education. Oh no. Okay, that's another that's not happening these days. I think that's another reason why I love ephemera, is because you can really just see the history of how, you know, our culture has changed and how people have changed. Look at this, Milton Bradley Games, fun for every age. And here is examples of these games. Remember all the ones we used to Operation, and this is really cool. More books. Oh, this one is a really good one. It's Journeys Through Bookland. I think, wasn't that the cover I had in the other one? So some more really cool pictures. What are these people doing? Oh, those are mermaids. I'm like, are they skinny dipping? Did I just get demonetized? Just kidding. I don't even have enough people to get money on YouTube, but I hope one day. So if you're watching this and you want to help me out, please subscribe, give me a like. And look at this. Oh, so there's just a bunch of more books in the end of this one. Okay, so we're at about 14 minutes, and we're heading into the last ephemera bucket here. It's not a bucket, it's a bag, but we'll call it whatever we want. I'm going to pull this out right away. Look at this cute little lammy wool lamb. Then we've got some cake. And look at this. Is this Shakespeare? What is in a name? That which we would call a rose by any other name would smell as sweet. Call this card and move forward 5 spaces. I wonder what game that is. Oh, we got a whole bunch of Shakespeare cards. Brevity is the soul of wit. I wonder if these all came from a school teacher that was getting rid of all of her old school stuff and said, hey, there's a market for this. And she or he would be right. So, "Stay out," cried the woman. "My husband is a wicked giant." But Jack went in. So Jack and the Beanstalk. We've got some more of the circus ones there. Oh, H is for hand, but it's also for Helen. But I don't think it's for goat. Anyone explain what that means? Okay, here's just some white sheets of cardstock. I could stamp on those. Oh, and this is also, in case you're not a crafter, maybe you're one of my friends and family that are watching this to indulge me in my YouTube journey. All crafters are hoarders, pretty much. I've only met a few crafters that aren't hoarders, and I'm not sure if they're really crafters or just, craft dabblers. We'll call that. Lots more book pages, and these ones are just really, I don't know, I wish I could explain, like, every one of these books has a different feel to it. This is a real silky paper, which might be good for jelly prints. And sometimes I like to see if I can find little phrases in book pages to use. He had a genius for making enemies. He would insult a man who disagreed with him about the weather. Lots of things you could do there. Oh, another book, The Loser's End. Again, so this person knew that crafters, one man's trash is another crafter's treasure. Here's another really long bingo sheet, and this is how to play gold medal bingo. I haven't been to play bingo for over 10 years, but my sister went recently and was telling me how fun it was, and I'm like, okay, I kind of went as a joke 10 years ago for one of my husband's birthdays, but now I think I'm to the age where bingo sounds like it would be a really good time. So what's a girl to do? Now look at this. Talking about ephemera. Ephemera doesn't have to just be the small ads. This is like a giant poster. I'm assuming it's about these birds. I can't read it from this angle. Oh, I think I found my most favorite item on here so far, and it is the happy hour bar guide. Look at these people. Look at this. Oh my gosh, these pictures of people are to be treasured. I need to find the best project to use this on, and it even has instructions on how to make all these drinks. I could even use this, photocopy it, and use it as a party invite and invite all my friends over, and we could make all these classic drinks and some of these that maybe I've never heard of, like the Stinger. Have you guys heard of the Stinger or the Grasshopper? They have some in here that are, gin and tonic. We know what that is. I don't know what a gin Ricky is. I'm not as much of a drinker as I would like to say that I am. Oh my gosh. Look at this. This would be great, if I want to scrapbook about my nonstop weight loss journey. Or look at this. Look at these. Oh my gosh, this would be perfect for a baby album. Cut this out on the page where you're talking about your baby going and crawling. Oh, this is the hard part though, is some of these, it's like I could totally see myself using this, but then I could see myself using stuff on this side. So ephemera does sometimes cause you to have to make some really tough choices. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think this is like it's felt. This looks like one of those, like maybe something where someone was gambling, putting your bets down. I'm not sure. Oh, some more old photos here. Let's see what this is. The goat carriage driving in the park. Oh, that is so great. And here's part of the book that we had the cover for, Journeys Through Bookland. Oh, This is wonderful. And here's some more paper. And here's the last thing, another card. If anyone could tell me what game this is from, if you know, because I don't know. But now I have a full hoard, well, I have a hoard already of ephemera, but all of these pieces are just going to be really fun to kind of sort through, organize, and decide how I'm going to use them. Let me know in the comments if you'd like to see me do a project with ephemera, maybe a junk journal page or something, and I'd be happy to share that with you. Thanks again for tuning in, and I'll talk with you later. Bye.